Okay, today is the day that I'm going to go and ape some more Aerodrome. In today's video, I'm going to take you through exactly why I'm aping Aerodrome today. Now, before we do start, as many of you guys know, I'm on my journey to 15k subs. If you want to support me on my journey, I appreciate all of you because right now, we're lacking, guys. Okay, so Aerodrome looks pretty tasty to me, guys. It looks like it wants to be bought. It looks like we're at a pretty high fear level in the market. A sentiment extreme. But I want to say I'm seeing a lot more of this before we get into the aero stuff. Look at this, guys. This guy just sold $500,000 USD of his FWOG, which still, that is what it is. He aped Elon. Now he's down 430k in less than a day. Look at the buys. Look at the buys. Ape, 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 ape. Sell, sell up here. Ape, 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 ape. And now look at it. This is why I try not to ape too many meme coins, guys. And if I was going to ape, I would make sure that I do it like 1%, 0.5% of my portfolio so that if it goes to absolute shit, I do not care. I'm going heavier into the coins like Aerodrome, right? Even Ethereum this week I've been buying more. And I'm buying more now, not only because of the price, but also because of the sentiment. The sentiment's in the floor. Everybody is saying that, what if it was a top? But this could be the calm before the storm. Usually the most parabolic move comes right at the end of the cycle, and it is the fastest. And it looks like we're in a massive cup and handle for altcoins. Now, I showed you guys in the last base update. Who was here? Put your hands up. I'm going to be buying a lot of Aero between 79 cents and $1. And surprise, surprise, we're at $1 today. Now, I will go into all the trading view stuff. Expect I'll show you where the next resistance zones are, where the next pickup zones, if we go lower than $1, will be. But I wanted to show you this from into the block. It's very, very good. And that's the whole point. I'm just doing a dedicated Aero video today. The Aero prices have seen significant decreases, or have decreased significantly compared to other DEX tokens. But is this drop substantiated, or could it present an opportunity? Let's check some key metrics. Now, when you compare it to these other swaps, guys, you got Uni Curve. Curve could be a pretty big one. You got Aero. I know a lot of you guys like Velo as well. The biggest ones down are Velo and Aerodrome, right? So 28% down monthly change. Now, even though transaction volumes have slightly decreased, they're still significantly higher than everything else, okay? Aerodrome is in pink. Look at all the pink, okay? Uniswap. What happened to Ethereum? Okay, look, nobody's using Uniswap anymore. Why are they not using it? Because it's too expensive. It doesn't make sense to not use Aero or to use based ETH at this point if you're trying to get into some ETH tokens, guys. So Aero, look, slight decrease, but even when you compare it to the end of last year, we're still way ahead of it. You go to March. Remember in March when everything was pumping around here? We like double the volume. Not only that, Aero holders have seen significant growth, or the amount of Aero holders are growing day over day, month over month. In fact, it's one of the few DEX tokens that has seen growth in the number of holders in recent months. So a lot of these DEX coins, like Uni, for example, have been going down. You're seeing over time, Aero continues to increase. We're approaching that 300k addresses with balance. Then finally, in terms of ratio, the market cap per active user stands out. $75k. This is significantly lower than that of the competition, hinting at growth potential, guys. Okay, so market cap per active user, seriously low. I mean, you look at, what is this, Curve? Curve is 600k, so that's like double. You're seeing Kyber Network, 1 million. Uniswap, 4 million per active user. So again, for all of you guys to read this, go and follow it into the block as well. Go and follow them on X. Why are the prices dwindling? When reviewing historic performance, it's clear that Aero had an extremely strong run compared to other tokens and now is consolidating before the next price momentum. And if you want to see it from Aerodrome yourself, DEX trading volume on base is making sound waves across the industry, hitting $2 billion a day with increasing frequency. Aerodrome leads the way with 57% of all DEX volume, over 1 billion a day. Crazy scenes. Who remembers when we were down here? We were in like the hundreds of millions and everyone was getting gassed, right? I was there with you, okay? Now we're like double that. Now we nearly get $2 billion a day. That's crazy. Of course, we need ETH to pick up for our base coins to pick up. Whales have bought over 1.4 million ETH in the last 48 hours. Does that mean Lex money is now smart money? I've been going ham buying ETH, right, for the past, I don't know, for the past month or so. Anywhere between like 3k and 3.3k. I've been accumulating heavy, okay, because I want to be making sure that I do ride the next wave. I think ETH will be the first mover. People are not going to be ready for ETH's next move and then they're going to rotate into ETH as I rotate out of ETH into smaller plays. Okay, so you guys let me know how you're going to do it, but let's go check out the trading view. Now you come to Aerodrome. This is lovely, guys. We're now at key support. So remember, 79 cents down here was how we planned this out, and it's going to be in line with our 0.786 fib. We're now kind of finding a little bit of resistance at the 0.618. That's fine. It's going to be $1.10. If we can reclaim that, that's going to be fantastic. But anywhere between like now, the $1.10, all the way down to around 80 cents. Now on top of that, look, massive falling wedge, guys. So when these falling wedges do break out, it's going to be super violent, okay? Maybe have a breakout retest of this trend line. Remember, we're still holding the yellow trend line, as we spoke about in every single Aero video. We're going to keep watching it until it does break down, guys. Do you think we're going to break this key support zone, the yellow zone, 79 cents? We've got a lot of support here, guys. So to be selling into this when we haven't even broken down from anything doesn't really make any sense to me. That is why I'm going to be picking up more. Still under $1 billion market cap now, guys. Okay, so I want to be getting this thing. I think this thing could go to like tens of billions. Now if we come down and say that is the bottom at the key support, then you're going to see that we're going to have resistance $1.22, $1.43, $1.60, $1.77. But then 1618 target is going to be around $3, guys. Blow off top could be all the way to $7. So the thing is, with these things, people have like very specific price targets, and they say Aero to $10 because it must go to $10 because it must be a $10 billion market cap coin. What you should do is try. You don't have to use the fibs, but try and DCA out before that, because imagine if this is the true blow off top from this move, and everyone's waiting for $10 and it goes to $6.98. Everybody would get wrecked. So depending how low you got your coins, I do it with like the 10x rule. We bought a bunch at 40 cents. So we'll try and get out around $4. Bought a bunch at 60 cents. Try and get out around $6. Even this $1, I'm not really going to be aiming too much for 10. But it could come. So we'll leave some. We'll leave like a 20% bag. By then we would have taken our initial out. Took a lot of profit as well. You guys let me know. I know a lot of people are going to get quite angry that I've just said I'm going to be selling before 10, but I'm here to make profit, guys. That is why we stay profitable. I'm going to be using that profit into the next bull run. So realistically, I don't need to like max out the top of the market, guys, because I know that all the profits I'm going to take, I'm going to be making like another 5-10x in the next bull run. But that's it. You guys let me know what your plan is for Aerodrome. Are you buying any more Aero? Are you buying any more ETH? All comments are welcome. If you made it this far, please help me with my journey to 15k subs, Aero gang. I'm seeing you in the next one. Peace.